What's up, guys? So I'm taking you on an adventure. On an adventure? I'm taking you on an adventure. I'm remodeling the game room. I'm building some old shelves. The hardest part is being here by myself and realizing that I've got to put this shelf on the wall, holding it up and screwing it in. That's how cool I am. Muscle. No, let's not do that because there's none there. But anyways, so kind of here's the room beforehand. This is where all my gaming consoles and stuff are. Really needed to organize that. Needed more shelves because I got way too much junk. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. There's a Mario. What? He doesn't even talk like that. So hopefully I don't break the room. Already, that was where the TV was. Already kind of ruined it a little. And I didn't measure, and so I bought shelves without thinking about size, so I've also got to move that mount. Ugh, stupid. You should measure first. I am not a real man at work, because a real man probably would have thought about that stuff. But anyways, hey, yeah, thanks for joining my adventure. Hopefully the room looks cool soon. So I got the TV re-put in there, moved it down so I can put another set of shelves here that I measured. That's kind of an idea there of what it's going to be like. So yeah, progress, one shelf in, one more to go. And then I can organize that shelf down there and get all these magazines on the freaking shelf. You don't care why I do things. Here's to more working. So, second shelf in. TV mounted. So this is the idea of each console, and then be like, oh, here's my favorite game from the system. Yeah, I think it looks pretty friggin' cool. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know things.
Why am I weird? I gotta go. Look at my hand. It's in the way again. Bye. I'm gonna take a break here. I gotta go buy another shelf. Put a cubby there and there. But yeah, that's the idea. And then I kind of clean up down here, and so I've got Lara and Mario with some Nintendo powers over there in the corner. That looks much better. Look at that. That's cool. So I'll have to go shopping. Until next time, there's some of the game room. Woo! All right. I gotta go shopping. Bye. Okay, so quick update. I went to go get more stuff for the shelves. I went to the same store in town, but they were out of the material I needed. Yes, so exciting. So I went to the next town up, which is 15 minutes out of the way, which has the same store, and they were out. So I was like, there's another store, another 15 miles from that store. So I'm like, all right, I'll call them, see if it's there, then I'll go. I call, and the guy says, hey, I'm really busy right now, I can't check, I'm here by myself. But I'm determined now, so I just drive up there. Guys, did I find it or not? What do you think? Oh, I found it. It's back there. And yes. So thankfully, I found the freaking shelf. So yeah, that's cool. I'm saying a lot of yes. Everybody drink every time I say yeah. Just don't drink bad drink ecto coolers. Yeah. Why do I even put myself on camera? What's up? This is the second day. I just woke up. I woke up, I spent all day yesterday. I continued to work on the game room. It's pretty much done. I feel pretty positive about it. But yeah, let's take you through the game room. Are you ready? Look, you see my VR headset right there? With his little googly eyes. Hey, I'm adorable. I don't know. Alright, let's go do this. Into the game room. Alright, a lot of people have seen this perspective if you watch my YouTube videos. I got a table here, but anyways, there's that Sonic emblem. Let's get on to the real stuff. We'll start on the side here. This is kind of just some retro games and stuff like that I've got set up. These are like really cool specialty carts. Check that out. Resident Evil, Sonic the Hedgehog. I've got Game Boy Zero's painting kind of going in the back here because I'm going to take this door off and get another shelf for more retro games. And then we'll start low before I show what I really made yesterday. That's a Resident Evil deck card building game. A game com. I put him into the shelf there, and the only thing that was tall enough on the other side, unless I wanted to get my Zelda statues, which are in my Skyloft, was to put the PlayStation 3 there. I never realized how big that damn thing is. But yeah, and then just some portable consoles, the Nomad and Game Gear, stuff like that. And then over here, it's just like a few strategy guides, and then just a buttload of Sonic comic stuff, some handhelds, my Sega CD, an Atari, my Sega Master System. There's another Sega Genesis and a Sega CD, my Xbox, a little Atari Flashback. And then I've got some Nintendo powers back here, holding up my Mario, little Metroid climbing on the original Xbox, and Samus and a tiny Metroid. And then kind of pull back, there's the TV, and I've got my Lara Croft statue and a little Game Boy Advance SP with Samus on there. Look at that. My wife made that with vinyl. Isn't that so cool? Anyways, okay, so let's just see the whole thing, what I really worked on yesterday. And the point is to go behind all these. I'm gonna get LED lights that sit on the back there behind the consoles to kind of illuminate each one. Probably just some blue light. Do the same thing behind the TV. You can see some bad handiwork because, you know, I'm not a handyman. But, you know, off glance it looks good. But yeah, let me kind of show you. So the idea that I was trying to get behind is that each one I would have a console and then kind of like my favorite experience on that console. So like obviously the PlayStation original, I've got my Resident Evil stuff, a little Resident Evil Geopop, and then my Super Nintendo, I had Link to the Past, and then a little Link amiibo, Shenmue on the Dreamcast. Really, I need a little forklift or something, right? This is my Genesis Model 1 and my 32X. I had the CD attached, which is down there. But unfortunately, it's too big because the latch goes on the side, so I couldn't get it in the shelf, and I was so mad about that because I wanted the whole thing up there. But that's okay. And then I just have the History of Sonic book back there. Going up, I put the PlayStation 2 up here because this was just a little bit of extra space, and I had that console. I wasn't sure where to put it because it didn't fit in the cubes, and I just put Fox there. I know he's not from that console. So then the Nintendo 64 here. I didn't put a favorite game because there's so many good ones. Whether, you know, I couldn't pick. It's like I wanted to put GoldenEye, I wanted to put, you know, Super Mario 64, Star Fox. And then there's the Nintendo. I've got Metroid in the back there and a little Samus. So there's that. The Wii, I went for Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know if that's my favorite Wii experience, but it just, you know, might as well throw some Mario in there. And then with GameCube, with Resident Evil 4, of course. And yeah, so that's kind of the setup. I've got a few things up here. I don't know if those are going to be in the camera shots. I've got to figure it out when I do the angles, because if so, I might get some like cool vinyl stuff to put here. This is really weird. Let me show, just so you kind of have an idea. It's a loft. Like, so like here's the game room, and then there's like a whole nother section of room. And for some reason they put this little tier over here, and I really wish they wouldn't have done that because it does take up this wall. It'd be nice just to have a complete wall. I could put more cubbies and stuff. It's really silly that they put it on that side, and just such a thin layer. And there's also even a thin layer over there, and I'm like, why? But yeah, my brother basically lives in the loft of my game room. But it's just easy for him to kind of mosey down here in the game room. But anyways, wow, blabbing. I'll probably end up cutting all that out. Look at all that Pokemon crap. Yeah. So, that's the game room. What up, Jew? What you doing? What you doing? Why you hold your gun like that and push your boobs out? That's just weird. You know that's weird, right? You're just like putting your heart out to get shot. Weirdo. Alright, so I'm done now. That was the tour of my game room. Thanks for checking it out. Follow me on Instagram and maybe send me some private messages of your game rooms. Anyways, thanks so much for watching and going on this adventure with me. Am I gonna look so professional behind all this stuff?
What's up, video game junkies? Today's video is about video games.
God, I'm weird. Bye.
Trevor Clark has had his say to help you find good games to play. Game reviews, tattoos, and news. Poning noobs you'll never lose with